Welcome back. I am your gracious yet ever bitter host, WeArEuS, and this game with the rather overused red motif is the First Berserker, Kakistan. So, it's been a very slight while since I last played this. I don't know whether I was coming or going. That doesn't seem familiar. Also, there doesn't seem to be a way to get back up here. So I assume down is it for... What happened to my... I don't know why I don't have a helmet. Anyway. I'm sure I am wearing one, though. Yeah. I'm just going to go down. So, it's been a while since I last played, as I said. And that's because, well, there were some issues that prevented me from being able to... Hey there, buddy. Play the game. Well, that guy just threw a bit of a fit back there, didn't he? Yeah, I am super unfamiliar with what we've got going on. Also, we have another skill point to spend. I don't really know where to stick it. Probably just going to shove that on into Moonlight Stance so it can do more stamina damage. I would. There we go. Don't think I care about the damage for that. Tempted to get Phantom Heat Wave, but I don't... I got this last time. Yeah, I am certain I put a point into this at the end of the last episode. I don't remember what day that episode came out. After the end of the episode, I definitely put a point into this because I remember testing it out. I didn't hate it, but I'm definitely not too fond of it. It leaves you a little vulnerable while you're in the air, rather than just dealing the damage that'll... That looks like it's the right way, so we're not going that way yet. Rather than just dealing the damage you need immediately. It sort of blue balls you for a quarter of a second. Oh, he didn't even know. That's the best kind of no. Excuse me. What the... I hate it here. Why don't I have Plague? Use it now. I do have it on the... I don't have a lot of it, though. And I'm expecting a trap, so... Knowledge traps. That's claw slit dual wield. Okay, yeah, so I recognize that. Pretty sure we haven't gone too far off the reservation. Now we can go this way. Swing, bada bada bada, swing. Excuse me, do you have a license for that pickaxe? Oh, we're on this side now, and there's a fire mage. Wait, could I have shot the fireball? That would be an interesting interaction. I can't check now because I'm sort of pooped on spirit charges, but I'm sure someone here will help me out with that. Is that the wide berth it deserves? Sure is quiet. Man, it would be a shame to be attacked. So let me tell you what happened there. I saw them. Saw the red glint, registered what they were. Then I tried to lock onto them, fully intending to run. Let's be clear about that. The camera spun me around, because that's what it does. That's what it does. And so everything I had planned immediately went out of the window. And all I got was kamikaze struck. I didn't even get a lousy t-shirt. You know, the fun ones you don't want or wear, but you have them just to say you do. Wait, wasn't there... Yeah, we actually have to use this. I can't drop down. Yeah, there's definitely more to this path, so let's...
This is what we get, just for being loyal to Khazan.
Alright, I need moonlight to do the double evade. I vaguely remember that there was something of interest around here when I was coming up through that side, or through the center area. I remember there was something, but don't remember what it was. And I don't see anything. You don't need that head, do you? Oh, that's not good. I sure hope it's not you. So we are in a bit of a spot here, aren't we? Because I have a whole 1 spirit charge. I've got a second one, a fart, just a fart off from being full. I don't know. I would like to hope it's not this guy. Oh, there's that. Where do I fight this guy at? That leads back to the ladder. We don't really have a suitable battleground for dealing with an elite. Crap, I can't even pull out a javelin to get a lay of the land. He's on the other side, and I see that down there. What do we have here? Water, which will slow. And spirits, fire, because of course. Alright. Okay. I was trying to dodge, but apparently I was out of stamina, which I lost track of. There's no shortcut, but don't mind me just farming these good mother fricking. I hate that. Cast that, buddy. Yeah. Nope. Okay. God dang it. That almost killed me. How did I... Ah, so you can dodge into it too. You don't need to start with a sprint. Oh. That's right, you exist. I hate it here. Oh, okay. Hey there, bud. Mother fricking... I mean... Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, dying from plague again. As one does, I suppose. Moving right along then. Just wanted to make sure there were no surprises coming up before I got to this. Since he's alive, he should come right back. And then we deal with him, as we do. But first, roaches go. Wait, before we do, let me... I don't recognize what skill is on B. That is... what is the point of view? Nullifies attacks and sends me through them. That's... okay. I vaguely feel the stirrings of how the combos for us work. That's right, just... keep looking away. And get some. You're not getting out of this so easily, buddy. Oh, I was trying not to kill the miner. I don't know when it happened, but it did. And I mean, sure, it's not the first time I've killed one, but it was the first time I did it on accident, while actively trying to avoid doing so, mind you. I guess I just didn't try hard enough. So we can dump some points into endurance. Alright, you guys know the usual shtick with bosses. First time I die, we get serious. Let's hope he's easy. That's not how we were walking through it. There was a tunnel ahead. Where did we drop from? Oh, hey, I've got the thumbnail for this guy. I guess I get to use it now. I'm pretty sure I do. I cannot recall having seen it recently, though I also haven't been making thumbnails recently. Ow. Stop. Great. He's going to be one of those bosses.
General!
I have to say, that actually went by way faster than I thought it would. I fought him less than 10 times. I must be well rested, which is weird because I just worked 10 hours. So, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally, sir. If I had stayed in Vitellon, I would have been dead. General, there's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive. She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more. After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Osmar's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Osmar's plan. No. This cannot be. You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you? I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Osmar.
Honestly, that seems a little unfair.
Osmar, why are you doing this? The time has come. Tell me where I must go. I don't know where Osmar is, But I know Trocker is in Aldavir, Ozma's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is. Everything you used to say about Ozma, General. He seemed so pure and honorable. But now... When I started to investigate Ozma and the Emperor, I noticed people following me. I knew then I was under suspicion. Not only was I in danger, but so was my family. I decided that the only way to keep them safe was to no longer look like a threat. So I went to their linen mine. That decision almost killed me. But I'm alive, thanks to you, General.
Ooh.
General, my brother Adric and a few others are still in the mine. That day when we escaped the mine, not everyone was able to make it out. Adric went back for them, but I haven't seen him since. I can't leave him behind. Please, give me permission to go back and find him. I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully, we'll find some leads there. General, I found a laboratory while exploring El Revoca. Everything in it is connected to the Empire's 4 mages, and those 4 were particularly loyal to Ozma. Ozma is obviously connected in some way to El Revoca. If we search a little more, we might find more information on his plans.
I've heard Aldavir is a village completely surrounded by lakes. They say there's a huge floodgate there, too. I'd love to see it one day.
Please tell me I can make some plague cures here.
Oh, look at that. New design. Let's...
I have no idea what design he's talking about. It's been way too long. So, nope. Nothing for plague. Alright. Increases resistance, but doesn't fix the problem. Alright. Let's see what else we can craft. Defector. Furious Bandit set. I do like this. Yeah, it's yeah, I definitely like it. Ooh. Right. It's only useful against the undead, which means it isn't. Let's make sure she doesn't have anything for us, too. Okay.
You're filled with anger and despair. Do not allow these emotions to define you.
Nothing for her.
We've got a new arrival. From what I can tell, they seem honest. Maybe you should give them a chance. Now you are strong enough to unlock soulstone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soulstones? You require more soulstones to unlock more effects.
She said there's someone else here. Down there. Surely she wasn't talking about the guy we just picked up. There's at least no one here.
Ozma, this is the friend you spoke of. You defeated the Berserk dragon together, did you not?
Under and then around. She's here. Truth be told, they might not even be able to be on this side of the port. Which is weird, because then how would she even know if there's someone new in the first place? Okay, let's go back and check really quickly. Have to go under. Maybe we can just go around. Ah. You see what I was saying about these things being here, and the only reason is because the guy had a spear and I thought, that looks a little bit like a doorway, maybe I should swing my spear at it. Only to realize, once I walked up to the door and saw it shimmer, two things occurred to me. One, I don't have a weapon. I can't attack. Two, I was right, but I was also wrong. Okay. No, I definitely went up there. So who was she? I mean, so maybe she was just talking about him? Which would honestly just be upsetting. But not nearly as much as it could have been, because frankly, I figured it was a possibility. And even if I'm not right, well, what can you do? I'm only willing to invest so much time in wandering around. Well, what the frick are you doing up there, buddy? It's not like I can do anything to get him either. Oh, whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Two side missions opened up. I want to deal with those. At least we'll deal with one today. But probably not completely. We'll probably deal with both of them in full next episode, but for now, I'm going to focus on doing what I can.
These bodies. What was he trying to do here?
Make mashed potatoes? You know, earlier I had a sudden hankering for scrambled eggs. That might have been yesterday. Now that I think about it, but it doesn't really matter. Get beamed. Okay. Sure, let's go with that, I guess. Oh, that guy's dead. I'm immune. Just barely. While trying to go for a headshot on him to kill him instantly, it occurred to me, this guy basically has... crap. No HP in the first place. Right! I also discovered I have a way faster means of activating Moonlight. I don't remember what it is. It's with the evasive attack. I don't remember how it works. I see the beam. Ah, that's what. It's just... Okay. It's just backdash and 2 light attacks. Hey there, buddy. Oh. And then I spit in his cereal. Oh, frick. And it's not like I didn't know it was there. So getting hit by it was particularly silly. Really? You know, I saw it, but I didn't comprehend it. Oh, so it wasn't even him, Warrior's Scroll. So it wasn't even him, it was just one of those. And I didn't see it. The forest for the trees at all. Oh. Come on then. What, mate? Also, can I have that? I mean, it would be weird for me to get it and then not use it, right? But really, all I'm interested in is the way it looks in the first place. So it would basically just be an ornament. I'd probably make a necklace. Not that one. You. So the ladder. And the tank, no. It's not empty. It had something that was mine. I've got enough of these. And it's not like they can come up, because the only way up is the ladder. Curious I could hit the soul stone, but not the banelings. That is some weird form of rules for thee, but not for me. Either way, those have to go. Hey, buddy. Stay cute. I'm on my way. I don't know what else is down there. That tank is sealed. And that's it. A little lower on health than I'd like to be. Ow. Good God. Oh, his attacks cover half the freaking room. I don't remember which direction we traveled in. I think it's... the right? I did not intend to go in there. Pell Los Empire. Finally, a purple. Oh, right, I can't drop down there. Yeah, now that I think about it, it would have been a really bad idea for me to rush. Okay. One moment, please. Oh, and... nothing of note that way. There's this guy. Okay. I hate it here. I really hate the distance he gets with that. See, that's how it should have gone both of the previous times. Explain this. Got another skill point at some point. I guess since I ended up using it way more than I expected against the boss. Hey there. I'm not sure how to deal with you yet. That is actually... Styled on and profiled on. And I mean, I say that, but I use all of my heals. So I'm feeling a little afraid. But I have to open this because there's no other way out. Let's do it. You first. Or maybe I lied and I could have left without opening those gates. And I just wanted their loot. Of which there was none, until they died, to be honest. But living was never going to be an option for them anyway, because, well, for one thing, they're already sort of dead, and I like my enemies permanently dead, though it's a bit of a weird spot when it comes to games like this, since they just all revive when you touch something like this. Sure, let's just do that. More down. That's probably the way we're supposed to go, huh? There, beautiful. Oh, right. This room is full of these things. Hey there. that would have been awkward, wouldn't it? Okay, so he just doesn't flinch then. Dual wield of golden honor. I hardly even know her. Huh. Well, at least we are finally getting nothing but purples, which was a bit of a gripe I had going during the previous episodes. Oh, this is actually not purple, this is violet. Pink, even. I prefer to go with violet. Doesn't give me more attack, though. Inferior products will always stay inferior. Speaking of inferior, though I don't know why this would be a segue into it, unscathed defense, not as good. Good in its own right, but not as good. Also, it doesn't have the strategist set effect. I don't know how often the strategist set effect has actually come into play, much less how often it's actually saved me from dying when I just would have ended up a smear on a wall. In contrast, we have the warrior set here, which just provides you more damage, though the Wind Piercer I don't remember. So it must not have been good. Yeah, brink dodge, so the extra spirit accumulation would be good. I wonder, if you have swift attack as a random attribute, can you still roll attack damage? Let me go ahead and lock that. So this is the Beast Slayer's headband. This is for the dual wield. Frontal assault damage, blowback vengeance. I don't remember that one. Whirlwind, that's not good. And you get stacking damage increase for it as well. Though Okay, see, Whirlwind Tempest is kind of cool. The part I particularly like about it, though, is because... Wait, no. Yeah, it says it deals devastating damage against giant enemies. I don't know why the set... I don't know why Enemy Exhausted is there. There's nothing for it. It's frontal assaults. Is that from my set? Now, I know that's not After Image Thrust. Also, that's a level 91 headpiece, so it's pretty good. Like I was saying, I don't know why it mentions Exhausted, but anyway, the Whirlwind Tempest is really good, in particular because it looks like, at least based on the animation, it takes you off of the field. So you can use that during something you just don't want to deal with. Or, more reasonably, you can use it to just deal extra damage to an enemy that's exhausted. Locking it. No, I got this for the guard penetration, though I don't really... Oh, I did... I was attacking the guy with the shield, though, huh? So that would have come into play there. And like I've said before, I don't know if the Bard set actually affects drops from bosses, like real story-based, or story bosses, so I wear it just in case. Great General's Gauntlets. Frontal assault damage, unscathed. Frontal assault is further increased. Which doesn't really work well for the spear because it wants to be behind the enemy. Successful counterattack? In what context? Doesn't say. Locking it anyway. Pell Los Ceremonial Gauntlets. No set effect, so that's really unfortunate for you, buddy. Ghost Knight's Gauntlets. That's probably for the Khazan. Wait, let's make sure. That's it for that. No good spears. Locked. It'd be nice if someone dropped a spear. I broke your thing. Wait, so I'm going the right way? I needed to keep going down the stairwell. I would interact with that, but I don't want to deal with the thing with the tail again. Can't be open for me. Hey there, buddy. I'll be seeing you. Don't worry. Probably won't be this episode, but soon. I know that seems fine. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, I totally want to deal with this. Whatever this is going to turn into. I know it's going to involve spiders. With an S. So what do we have going? 4 heals, half health, 3 heals, nearly full health. Full bar of phantom mode. Missing only 2 spirit charges. No idea why they wouldn't go with phantom charges for the name of that, but... Oh, right! This thing I actually need to be using just brink guarding, and you can't do anything about it. Right. So let me show you real quick. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming right back. So, Dragon King. Remnants. It's definitely got to be here. one of these. This guy. So, this guy is currently hoarding the cleric scroll. I want that. But in order to get it, I need to kill him by only using brutal attacks and brink guards. Could this include backstabs? Because if it does, I could use the Assassin's Elixir, of which I have many, and just run around trying to get the guy to attack me and then stab him in the back. I don't know if that'll work, though. Or if it'll count more accurately. I don't want to go hunting these things normally, so... Though... No, we already spent that point. But... see, the only problem is... I could use Phantom Heatwave. It would make it easy, no problem. We would love that. The only problem is, it costs 2 spirit, and I'm already missing 2. And I can't attack the thing normally if I want to get the cleric scroll, which might give me a set that's just pure suck. I think that's an accessory set anyway. But I have an opportunity to get it, and I would like to. And I would also like to not die. Those are our objectives. That is a tough one. What did I put that point into, by the way? I know we got one from the boss. Sure, we can take it out of the... Rod Smite, that's what it was. And shoulder and B. Probably not going to be nearly... Oh! He's still there. That's mildly concerning. Okay. Really quickly, block all attacks with Brink Guard. Yeah, so it counts as Brink Guard, but I don't know... the elixir. Inventory. Assassin. Oh, hey, we've got a plague potion from somewhere. Oh, good, he left the door. I like that. Be more like this guy. Don't camp. We'll do this. Oh, so he's just going to chill out there. Good for him. Hey. Ow. I heard it, I registered it. I did not react. hate it. Oh, no. Come on, man. I hate it here. I mean, I know you guys are seeing this too, right? I That did it. I have no idea what was going on there. But I'm sure I'm dead now. Well, no. Now I'm... There we go. That was a little weird. The whole thing is easy enough if... Dang it, we have to go... No, we go down. No. Down leads to that thing that's... locked. I'm sorry, you what, mate? Since when can you bastards climb? Can I... There we go. I'm actually upset. Oh, it gets worse, doesn't it? All right. This is why we can't have nice things. Slayer's Gators. And they're violet. Okay. Not worth fighting it, but... Okay. All right. Where's my son of... Okay, that's better. Let me grab this real quick. Out of here. Really? That's... That is supremely upsetting. Are you actually kidding me? What did I do? Twisted. Defeat him before they launch their beam attack. And you get flash stones. Craft a killing flash weapon. Which is worthless if I can't even craft the weapon in the first place. God dang it. No hugs, thank you. I have to remember to get behind it. That's where the good stuff is. Can't go too far into the room. Okay. Ah, are you kidding me? We were so close. doing it as a proof of theory. It's not an elite, so it will be back. There doesn't look to be anything in the other one. Come on. It's your turn now, buddy. It's fine. I'd want to kill the thing with the tail because it drops violet items. And I know that's not even the highest rarity, so it's not even worth the effort. I don't know how I did get hit there. Thanks for being so considerate. Okay. And it's out of here. Not even a violet. But hey, we have all of our healing. Though it's not like the healing was ever the issue, huh? All right. Wish I had a damage buff I could give myself. Skill point obtained because I'm skillful, maybe? All right. I'll look you in the eyes this time. Knight's Helm in violet. Love it. Wake up. Mother frickin'. Jeez. Oh, right. Plague. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway. That looked pretty good. Beast jawbone. Don't worry, I am perfectly aware that I am still losing health to plague. I just wanted to end this on a high note. Also, let's claim our goodies. Defeat a corrupted creation without using recovery consumables. And then you get a recovery consumable. It's not awful. What the freaking... Oh, right. I forgot I was plagued. Looks like Phantom Mode cured me of it. Maybe. Maybe I just died to the very last bit of it. Wow. That would have actually been kind of upsetting. Especially as this is the end of the video. I had a good time. I mean, I beat the boss in not necessarily record time, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I did, unfortunately, lose some lacrima. I don't remember how much, and I'm going to go out of my way to not look when I'm editing this later. But I did want to end the episode on a high note rather than just stopping here, and then we found the pincer spider, which I needed desperately so I could try to complete that particular task. And look, we did it. And we also got some violets to drop as well. Now, no items, because, you know, you can't have nice things, but it's not like the violets are even the highest tier. I think that's... I'm trying to think of orange, red. It's not red. It's orange. It's like a fiery color, so it's more orange. Anyway, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back tomorrow, and so on and so forth with more episodes now that the issue that plagued me has been dealt with. I couldn't upload before. I just couldn't, so there was nothing I could do. But now we are back, and ooh, it feels good. So I hope you guys will join us for more. If not, your dad doesn't like you. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.